everyone! Yep, it's me, a plant. Today I've gathered a few leafy friends to say this. You walk past us every day, but do you know what makes us amazing? We're the plantae kingdom, and we don't just sit around looking green. We breathe life into your world, literally. Stick around because today we've asked our friend Human to explain what makes the plantae kingdom so amazing. She's got the facts, we've got the charm.
Plants belong to the plantae kingdom, one of the major kingdoms in biology. They are eukaryotic, meaning their cells have a nucleus and organelles, like tiny internal parts that help them function properly. They are also multicellular, so even the smallest moss has more than one cell, working as a team. Plants are anything but simple. Unlike animals, plants don't need to hunt or eat. They're autotrophs, which means that they make their own food through a process we call photosynthesis. So basically they use sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water to produce energy. So technically plants run on solar power. Plants have different ways to make more of themselves, so there are 3 different types of reproduction. Some use seeds, others release spores, and a few clone themselves, so like using parts of their own body, like stems or roots, and that's basically called vegetative reproduction. Special traits. Plants have some pretty unique features. For example, they have cell walls made of cellulose, which give them structure and strength. They contain chlorophyll, that is the green pigment that captures the light for the photosynthesis. And instead of moving to find food or shelter, they grow toward the sunlight. Like it is called something that is called phototropism. Quick fun fact. Did you know some plants grow ridiculously fast? So, for example, the bamboo can grow more than 30 inches in one day. Plants are essential for life on Earth. They give us oxygen, food, medicine, and habitats for animals. Without them, ecosystems will collapse, and so will we. So basically, plants are the most important statement in the world, because without plants we couldn't even be breathing today.
Hello again! She's really good at explaining, right? But now let's meet some different kinds of leafy friends that gather around here in the plantae kingdom. Old and wise tree, is your turn. Greetings, young ones. I'm Tree, tall, rooted, and reliable. I've been around for decades, sometimes centuries. I give shade, clean the air, and my leaves help me turn sunlight into energy. I stand still, but I support life in ways you can't imagine. Hi, I'm Cactus. Don't let the spikes fool you. I'm all about survival. I live in the desert where water is rare. I store it in my stem and skip the leaves to keep it safe. I may be prickly, but I'm built for the extremes.
So this was the video. Thanks for taking the time to learn about the plantae kingdom with me. Next time you see a plant, whether it's a tree, a cactus, or a simple patch of grass, remember, they're not just green stuff. They're life doing its work quietly and powerful. Thank you.